Hey dudes, and welcome to the Leftover Culture Review 12 Days of Christmas Party Special. 12 days of Christmas it's starting to feel like a hell of a long time, and I hope you guys aren't too bored yet. Essentially what we're doing here is we are looking at 12 different games that you can bust out when friends and family come around expecting you to entertain them. And I just love talking about multiplayer games. It's kind of the reason I have this whole setup, is because I enjoy playing games with people, and I kind of wanted to bust out some of my favorites, some of the ones that I haven't had a chance to review yet on this channel. So today we are looking at one of my absolute favorite multiplayer games ever for the PlayStation, and that is Fighting Force. I loved Streets of Rage as a kid. It's one of the games that I would always bust in, and when I discovered Fighting Force, essentially it's Streets of Rage, but in 3 dimensions. My little mind was blown. This game is a hell of a lot of fun, and it comes incredibly super duper, highly recommended. Actually, this I'm not shy in saying it, is one of my favorite all-time games. And I say that about a lot of video games, but I really, really mean it with Fighting Force. Select your own destiny, but be prepared to face the violent consequences of this raging beat 'em up. Follow the exploits of 4 main characters as they obliterate multiple enemies that just don't give up. Discover new moves in order to progress through an incredible diversity of environments that allow players or player to use and abuse surrounding objects in this incredible interactive 3D world of Fighting Force. So in terms of 3D beat 'em ups, there has not been a whole lot of variety. I've looked at Dynamite Decker 1 and 2, also known as Dynamite Cop on the Dreamcast and Die Hard Arcade on the Sega Saturn. Both of those are fantastic 3D beat 'em ups, but I haven't had the chance yet on this channel to talk about Fighting Force, which is one of the games as a kid that really it hooked me. It comes highly, highly recommended, especially from a much, much younger bruiser who absolutely loved this game and would bust it out every chance he could. So if you've got any suggestions for some great 3D beat 'em ups, please leave them down there in the comments. I would love to review a hell of a lot more of these sorts of games. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to have you back for some more 12 Days of Christmas special right here on the Leftover Culture Review. Cheers, guys.